We are the goods. So I appreciate the desperation of your correspondence. Heartbreak can impose such a terrible burden. In my humble role as interlocutor with the spirit realm, I believe I might be able to offer you some reprieve. Bring this letter to my mansion near the seafront, and together we shall see if the dead have peace to offer you. Yours in spirit, Mystic Carrion. The door is regrettably stubborn, so you must speak its preferred words, Secret Mortium. I may even discover a discounted rate if you're willing to recommend my services to Lady Janice' well-coined kinfolk. Huh. My man, is this? Is this the mansion? I mean, this mansion is where, yeah. Carrion's mansion. Okay. Where is Carrion's mansion? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. My dearest Lady Janet, I write to inform you of my progress in your portrait and my struggles therein. You see, when my skill at capturing countenance is considered far superior to other brush folk of this good city, it is lacking in one particular aspect. My memory of your form is far inferior to the purest beauty I beheld when you first sat with me. How can I finish such a masterpiece without confidence in my grasp of the subject? Okay. That is the longest letter ever. I'm not sure why I'm writing this. Where you've gone, no pigeon can deliver. Still, if there's some part of you watching over my shoulders as I sit here, I beg you leave me be. You fill my every thoughts, my dreams, my nightmares. If there's no reprieve from your memory of your face, the look of disappointment you cast upon me each time I close my eyes. Oh. Oh, so is all this the remember he talked about having like a girl he loved and then his betrothed? Is all of this the same girl he was painting? No, maybe not. No, these are all different people, but I wonder if her spirits in them. I don't know. This is weird. It's a weird one.
Seems simple enough.
The portrait is ice cold.
Now we got to go down to the other place.
Filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread.
But you know what? We weren't even doing this when we found all this stuff. So let's keep going and doing Shadowheart stuff. Attack the painting for a surprise. Yeah, just like the lamps and stuff. I know we could do that, but I'm gonna wait on that. I feel like that might spoil it. Mm-hmm. Let's follow the quest first and kind of see where it goes. Do.
I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much.
Okay.
What I'd give. She's gonna find out.
Now we're going up this way. This way? Nope, this way. Is this my favorite act? This act is great.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Yep.
Would we?
This act has been amazing. It's like, it's a very compressed experience, which is really nice.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
Study the man's appearance. One more try.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now, he's
Junior
without
council
care,
member.
entranced by a tree.
What are you looking at?
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. inquisitive, and nut-crazed.
I too am nut crazed. Are you feeling well? You seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long
Hey,
day.
Fluffy Bunny. Thank you, bud, for your
Or
100.
at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
I doubt you're even from around here. Who are you?
I am very pleased to meet your acquaintance. And you are?
This is
That's a
more
weird
than
name.
a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Detect thoughts. Wow, you can deceive him for money? Of course you can. Last inspiration. Make it count.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's
Hey,
she?
Tanium. You know someone called Moira?
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend.
Hey,
I
Elgis.
don't know anyone by that name.
What do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me,
Oh.
I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Bro got some memories voluntarily removed. I bet he got brainwashed on purpose. Because maybe Moira was too hard to... is there anyone we can go to? Anyone who can help?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Damn, dude. That is super unfortunate. Oh, is this the House of Grief? Oh, there it is. All right. Is this my first playthrough? It is my first playthrough, yes. I love that we're getting... almost inevitably, whenever I play one of these long RPGs, as I get to the tail end of it, you're going to see that more and more in chat. This isn't his first playthrough, is it still? No? There's no way this is his first playthrough. Yep. Hey, Rob the Hobbit. Glad you're enjoying the YouTube run, man. Thank you. All right. Take a look here.
The House of Grief welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
What's next?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. There are few people in the world invested in CRPGs as much as Cohh is. These are my favorite types of games. These and RPGs like Fallout and Starfield and immersive sims like Can't tell you, man. These are, if I could just stream all these all day, I would.
I have something to ask.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
Let's kill everyone. Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
Like Rob, I've been enjoying the YouTube quite a bit. If you don't mind, I have a question. I think you mentioned in character creation that Mage Hand is useful, but I haven't seen you use it. Is there a reason? Mage Hand can absolutely be incredibly useful, but this game also offers you a variety of different ways to accomplish the same thing, and I have found myself erring towards those ways to do it. But yes, Mage Hand is really useful. If you don't have like big jumps or flights or stuff, then it can move items to you, can activate levers, all sorts of stuff at range. There have definitely been many times I could use it and haven't. But I will say that in character creation, I thought Mage Hand worked one way, and then when I used it, it works a different way. I thought I was going to be able to like pick stuff up with my Mage Hand and like bring it back to my party. I didn't realize I was going to be able to have to like throw stuff back to me. I also thought I could keep it out at all times. I didn't realize that it was something that I thought it was like a concentration spell. I didn't realize it was like a very short cooldown kind of thing. So it wasn't quite what I was expecting. Still useful in some ways. But there's almost, I have found there's almost always easier ways to do things. So, yeah. The mapping of what?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
I consent, scary lady.
On my way.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
Okay. What if I should I do this with Shadowheart? Let me save. Should I lay down, or do you think Shadowheart should lay? I think Shadowheart should lay down.
What am I to do?
Okay, well, good talk.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Go ahead.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
No, I'm just here to save her parents. Remain silent.
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you
Oh
do.
God, is it
girl.
gonna be like her mom?
My name.
No, maybe not.
Mother Superior... Viconia DeVere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters.
Wait.
Good.
Viconia DeVere. If only Shar.
Yeah, that's BG2.
Forgetting of your face.
No way! How cool!
You Boo would have recognized your foul scent, if not for all this evil Sharan incense.
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
A ghost! Wait, no. A projection, says Boo.
Oh my god, dude. A ghost! Okay. Okay. Can I steal things? I think I'm gonna steal things on the way out.
What do we have here?
Exposed secret stairway. Oh my. Okay. Is this syringe?
Definitely look better.
Oh lord.
No time to rest. With haste. Let's
Oh, wait.
see.
Yes?
Why do we stop, my friend? Yep.
Infiltration training. Cloister of Somber Embrace. The unburdening. Viable targets are identified from those who seek out the services of the House of Grief. If they're willing to pay, they proceed to use the mapping of the heart, where the Inquirer of the Grief will question them while discreetly probing their thoughts for anything that can be of use to the Lady of Loss. Following this, the targets are ushered downwards to stand before the Mirror of Loss. Given the correct prompts by the Inquisitor of Grief, the target will surrender memories to the Mirror, for the benefit of all of Lady Shard's children. In the same stroke, the Mirror can remove memories of what they have seen in the cloister, as well as whatever they believe to be the source of their troubles. They can then be turned loose, blissfully ignorant of the offering they made. Hey, William Wall.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Dude, this is awesome. This area looks fantastic.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
Whenever you take radiant damage, reflect it back at your attacker twofold as force damage. But that's saying don't go back yet, go back. Should I break into the interrogation rooms, you think? I was thinking about that. I was wondering if we should talk to her first and then go break into them. We'll check it out. I'm so that's the only thing that has sullied this playthrough a bit is the fact that I have like this internal paranoia of breaking quests, and it makes me less inclined to like do the normal amount of side stuff that I would do.
Bet I can crack that open.
That's the only downside to playing a game like this on release. I'm sure that after like, you know, a half year, a year, Larian will knock down all of this stuff, just like they did in DOS 2. But yeah. It still makes me a little paranoid. I don't think we've missed anything because of it, thanks to chat, but ugh.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams ran off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Ooh.
How many people did I help break upon this thing? There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do.
All right, my dog is going absolutely crazy. I'll be right back, and we're going to continue this. One sec. Sorry. Kids being kids. Okay.
What's inside?
Jar of congealed blood. Fun. Let's try the other one. Kids being kids. I thought it was dogs being dogs. It was kids being kids, which caused a lot of crying, and then Booker flips out if the kids are crying because he's a good boy. Yep.
A long way to go still. Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told us. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life. Strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins. But no. Strange. I thought for a moment I remembered these mannequins. But no.
Look at me. I'm the disguiser now. Taking all of your things. Oh, here we go. A detailed report from a Sharon agent, Dark Adept Bilvoy Reed, about the activities of Enver Gortash, an armed smuggler the Sharns had designated a person of interest. The report concludes with the lines below. Gortash, whom we believe to be a follower of the tyranny godling Bane, has recently been consorting with leading adherent of the murder godling Baal. The pair were observed entering the Devil's Fee, where they conferred for over an hour with the establishment proprietor known as the Diabolist Helsik. This must be considered significant as Helsik is reputed to be able to open gate portals to the Hells if her extravagant fees are met. The pages of this handwritten notebook have been torn out except for the final page, which was only partially removed. Sharan agents, in summary, must be trained to deal with conventional Illithid and Githyanki traps, locks, levers, and controls. Most importantly, they must be mentally prepared to face extreme situations under alien conditions. Casualties are expected, but that circumstance must not halt the mission. Agents are to be deep imbued to regard mission success as critical, even beyond survival. Ugh.
Let's see what my touch can do.
Nope, not you. Your touch can't do ish, girl. Oh, is this like a Gith, or not a Githyanki, an Illithid chest to practice on?
Open up.
That's cool. Does Karmic Dyes work for enemies? I have no idea. I don't have them turned on. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I sometimes wondered if Viconia had returned to the Underdark. But instead, she brought her sordid little patch of darkness to the city with her.
A sad thing to raise a child down in the darkness. Small wonder Shadowheart is so pale. And smelling of damp.
Don't you talk about my girl like that. You say my girlfriend's smelly? We're trying to say Minsk. Apparently someone did the math, and across a playthrough you'll take up to 400% more damage with Karmic Dice on. Please do not spread misinformation. That was a Reddit post from before the game released. Larian actually clarified that that is not accurate, that that was the first iteration of Karmic Dice that was not the one in 1.0, and that is not how it works. So, yeah. They said Karmic Dice was changed for 1.0. Do your research. All right, here we go. Man, there's a lot of peoples here. Okay.
They already heard.
Oh, look at that
how you
mace!
disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Why is the artifact so important to you?
Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could.
Such a nice phrase.
Was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
Shar bid you do all of this?
Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
Shah doesn't care. She was always going to use you and discard you. But now I'm going to deal with you first.
Ooh. Ooh.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
That is a lot of peoples. Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Man, I really wish I had Gale right now. Okay.
And I thought we were going to be friends. We do what we must.
Oh, she's doing radiant damage.
I am Lady Shah. No fears, girl. The unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude, there's so many. Whew. He doesn't become immune to blinded. That's not good. Wow, guy has a lot of damage. Do they both have Radiant Retort? They do. They all have Radiant Retort, which sucks. That is the suck. I could just blast Cohh. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay. No, don't walk it! Wait, that's radiant damage? I thought it was fire damage. I have made a huge mistake.
Lady Shard's shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
The Night Singer shall prevail.
It's half radiant, half fire. Well, makes sense why I just got blasted. Dude, it's gonna take like an hour. I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna take my turns and then like go on a trip, and then when I get back, it might be my turn again. Maybe.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Alex Speed, they're gonna turn on the drops for Gord whenever I play it next, so don't worry.